Good morning. This is Flosstube. Let's see. Lord. 21, I think. No. Yeah. It is Flosstube 21. It's been a busy week. And, well, last week was a busy week. We kept working on spring cleaning. We're tackling our garage. And let me tell you, 2 families worth of stuff in one garage don't work. And every time I go in there, I get depressed. So we started on it. And everybody else's stuff, we're going to put in one big pile after it's packed up neatly. Because it's just thrown in there. Everything from toys to clothes, everything. Dishes, kitchen table, everything. But, oh well. How do y'all like my shirt? Wife, mom, witch. That fits me, don't it? Okay. And I got my coffee. Gotta have my coffee. Okay, so last week I started working on Once Upon a Time for the homework. And I needed 1,000 stitches in it, which I started, I forget exactly where I started, and I got on, but that was my progress. So I got 1,000 stitches in there. I think I got over 1,000 actually. No, exactly 1,000. So this one will be coming out again this week. So that was homework for last week. Oh, homework for this week. I am going to use my Once Upon a Time again. So this is where I'm starting. The first prompt, there's 4 prompts, equals a total of 1,000 stitches. The first prompt is something you would use in the Old West. Well, Once Upon a Time has a horse. You can see it right there. Yeah. Okay, one of the prompts, you gotta use an instrument. And where is the harp? They've got a harp. Oh, right there is a harp. Another prompt is something you would use for currency. I'm going to use the books. The older, the more they're worth. Then the other prompt, I'm probably saying these in the wrong order. The color red, blue, or gold. Well, 820, which is on the page I'm on, and the one next to it is royal blue, very dark. So I will be using that one for that. So that's this week's homework. Once Upon a Time. Oops. Sorry. Then I also worked on my blanket, which I want to see if I can get this done in June. I want to see how fast I can get it done. So let me get that there. Let me take it out so you can see all the beauty of it. Because I wasn't liking just getting around 100 or less stitches a day on it. And so I made it 200 a day. And because I made it 200 a day, I got Barney there finished. Yes, I'm calling him Barney. So, I got Barney done, and I've started on the first set of eggs in the grass that's right here. Now, as you can see, I'm well over halfway done with this. So, I'm going to keep doing this 2 stitches a day and see how far I can do. Now, I got very frustrated on one day. I was just irritated, and I didn't want to stitch full coverage. So I worked on this for the whole day. Now, that hurts my hands, and it really did, but it is what it is. And I got a lot done. I think it's the day I finished Barney. That means I've only got 1 snake left, and 1 other dinosaur, and the 2 sets of eggs, and that's it. Now, I was very irritated with working on full coverage. On another day, I needed a break. So I pulled out the new normal. I needed something just, I think I was irritated with the clean garage too, and I was dreading it. So I needed something that I did not even have to think with, that I could just stitch. So I already had this row done, I think. Just 1 row. But I did the rest. And I got 612 stitches in. This fabric is Cobbler 18 count Ada by B Stitch Me. And I think it is gorgeous. Yeah. It's gonna be gorgeous. Okay, so I've decided on days that I'm irritated with full coverage, I'm pulling this out. This or the blanket, one or the other, because it worked. It helped. And then I was able to get back to my full coverage mania, which for this week, this past week, was Queen of Swords. It's a HAED. Okay, come on, where? Yeah. Queen of Swords. There it is. It's gorgeous. I love it. I want to get it done. But it's a lot of grays, bluish grays and all, and that was driving me batty because I like color. I like color. And this one is a quick stitch, so it's just a close-up of a bigger picture. And for HAED, it's small. It's only 3 pages long, and it goes from this corner to this corner. And I decided, instead of working by the page, I would do color completion. So I got 10 or 11 colors done. I think it was 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yes, 11 colors done. But see, all the grays. They're blue grays, but they're still gray. Now I was needing color. So, it is what it is. But I did get a lot of stitches in. I got almost 2,000 stitches in. So that's not bad. Considering I took one day and worked on the blanket, another day, well, 2 days I worked on the Magical Stitches homework, and then the new normal. So I worked 1, 2, 3, 4 days on it, and I got 2,000 stitches. So I'm fine with that. Now, this coming week for my May Mania, I am going to be working on the Cross Stitch Studio Stitch Long. I've got page 1 done. I gotta get page 2 done. As everyone knows now, this is an owlet. They're on page 4. Yeah, I'm not. I am so not. I'm still working on page 2. The problem I have with this one is yellow is my least favorite. Yellow and oranges are my least favorite colors. I like more in the cool range and not the fire range. So I'm going to get this page done though, if at all possible. So that's where I'm at now. This week I want to get at least the majority of that page done. So that's what I plan on working on all week besides the homework. So homework, Once Upon a Time, for all 4 prompts. And then I will be working on this. And then every morning I'm going to be doing 200 stitches in the blanket. And let's see how much I can get done. I don't even have all my homework written in yet. But there is my spread for this week. And quilting. I did a tiny bit of quilting. And what I did was the subscription from Keepsake Quilting, I forget what it's called. My brain is not here. I need more coffee. I need a lot more coffee. Oh, okay, so for a good witch, just add coffee. And then Dawn's Witchy Brew. Haha, I love these cups. I got 2 of them. Both of the sayings are different, but that side is the same. So, okay. Now, quilting, Keepsake Quilting, and it's the Fat Quarter of the Month one that they do. I'm using this pattern that they sent me. Now, I'm just learning how to quilt, and this seemed very easy. So, I got the first of the strips cut and sewed together. So this is one set. This is another set. The third set. The fourth set. The fifth set. This is my favorite panel because I love the flowers. And this is my least favorite because I don't like this one and this one as much. But they go together so good. And this is the sixth set. Now I got to press the seams and then cut them out and then piece the panels together. So I don't know when I'll get to that, but hopefully soon. Okay, I got something in my eye. Oh well. But that's all the quilting that I did. I finally started it. And I'm learning how to quilt one day at a time. But I think that's it. I so hope I can get this page done. I want this page done. I don't have that much done on it. I wonder if I can. I think if I would have done, just concentrated on the page, on the owl, I would have had it done. But considering it's such a small piece, I want to do color completion, which I normally do not do. But it's turning out so pretty already. So pretty. So pretty. And I cannot wait to get past all this yellow. Yellow and the confetti. This piece has so much confetti. And I'm doing this on, I think it's 20 count. It's either 18 or 20 count. Yeah. But this weekend, coming weekend, we're going to tackle the garage some more, and I'm already dreading it. I am so dreading it. Y'all just don't know. When my son and my daughter-in-law moved out, they left everything, and everything has ended up in the garage. Toys galore, because yeah, we spoiled the grandkids. Okay, that's our fault. That's our fault. But there's so many toys in there. So many toys. So we're going to have to organize that garage. We got a pool table in there. We would love to be able to play pool again. I mean, and it's a nice pool table. Lisa got it before we got together. But when her and her ex bought this house, her ex wanted the pool. Lisa wanted a pool table. So that was a compromise. Her ex got a house with a pool. Lisa got a garage big enough for a pool table. So, yeah. It works. But we got to get that garage cleaned out. I'm just dreading it. But, haul, let's see. I bought some things secondhand on the resale groups, but they're not here yet. I can't wait for them to get here. And then, oh, I bought some needle minders, but I have to show those next time because they're not here yet. They're supposed to be delivered Saturday. That's what. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. That's what the post office said, but they didn't get here. So it is what it is. And that's it for today. That's it. I think one day I'm going to have to finish working on this because I'm really liking it so far. And I can't wait to get it done. To get them all pieced together. Yeah. I can quilt. I keep telling myself that because I don't know how to quilt, but I'm going to learn. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos and read some books on it, and I'm going to learn. I've always loved quilts since I had my great grandmother or my great grandmother's Grandma Stockton. Yeah, one of those two. When I was growing up, somehow my mom got it, and then I ended up getting it, and I loved that thing. And it was very simple, and I wore that thing out over time. I should have put it up. I've got it put up somewhere now. I just can't find it. But it's been well used, and I've loved quilts ever since, and I've always wanted to learn how. So I'm going to learn how. And I'm done rambling. And Baby and Blue both want in. They're outside. You probably can hear her jumping on the glass door, saying, "Come get me. Let me in. I'm outside. I'm a prima donna. I'm not supposed to be outside." She is so spoiled. She does not think she should go outside. She will go outside if it's the last resort. And she just needed to go to the bathroom, so she went outside. But she thinks she is too good to stay outside, whereas he loves it out there. He loves it out there. He spends more time in our backyard than he does inside. But it is what it is. They're both indoor dogs. So, yeah, I gotta go get them. And I hope everyone has a blessed day. And I'll see you next week. Oh, I will be adding a glossary for some of the acronyms that Flosstubers use. And like WIPs, work in progress, UFO, unfinished object, all that. I'm going to start adding it in the message box with the videos. So if there's any that I'm missing, just tell me and I will add them. And hopefully that will help everybody understand what I'm saying sometimes. Well, I hope everyone has a blessed day and see you next week.